Come along with us on a journey of meandering exploration. We will laugh, we will cry, and most importantly, we will waste an hour so we don't have to hang out with our families. Whether we're bringing the sexy or telling you to fuck off, Teddy, Ashtray, Oracle, and Mystic will do it with enough enthusiasm to barely keep you awake. So strap in and strap on for another ride with the only show on the internet that has more episodes than viewers. This is the Red Eye Report.
Okie dokie.
In this episode of the Red Eye Report, we discuss music and murder. We break into an animal shelter. We break into an animal shelter just to laugh at the dumb fucks who got caught. And as usual, we bring the noise. With me this week is the all-seeing Oracle. A lot of people don't know this, but to pay his way through college, Oracle posed nude in a seedy underground skin mag called Beefarama. It was about as gay as the beach volleyball scene from Top Gun, and it was only distributed in prison commissaries. But hey, you gotta pay the bills, am I right?
Yep, you know what? You got to bring the beef sometimes, too.
That's right.
Bring it.
He's big and sing.
Next to him is the soot-covered Ashtray. In a misguided attempt to upstage his cousin's progressive and way too liberal parenting philosophy, he got his newborn a hooker. Just kidding. It was a Pornhub account.
That's
You've also got a fluffy teddy bear.
Way better.
Teddy once told us all in a drunken stupor that he licked a homeless woman's asshole in an abandoned church. Oh, wait, that
was him. That wasn't me.
That's right.
That was
Never mind. That's right. It was Teddy who got, you know what? Never mind. Last and least, I'm the mystic. I once ate an entire bag of Doritos out of a homeless woman's asshole in the back of a food truck called Beefarama while Teddy spanked my, you know what? Never mind. Again. This is the Red Eye Report.
There you go.
Yeah, he had to pay extra for the sour cream.
I feel like we're crossing the streams, and those cross streams are crossing the streams into like a multiverse thing.
This is the DCU. This is the degenerate Red Eye Report universe.
That's right. We're so meta, we're back to square one.
Like, yeah. We're like, we don't even know what's going on. What's going on?
Where am I right now?
Today in the Danish County Humane Society
Good county
benefit is for Chuck the spider monkey. He's honestly, he had to be surrendered for his love of freeform masturbation. He would just kind of hang on the curtains and throw the jizz, you know.
He's like, oh, you get some.
Like
you get some.
Yeah.
You get some.
People were like, come on, dude. Chuck, you got to go. So here's the Chuck.
No surface left untouched.
He was just, he just loved to give, man. He was.
It's just a happy-go-lucky giving guy. All right. Tonight, I don't even really know what this is about, categorize-wise. It's about bands who used kind of subversive things to sell their albums. One of them didn't know that that's what it was. And one of them, it wasn't that way at all, this first one here. And they just went with it because it sold more albums. So we're going to talk about the Talking Heads. You guys have heard the song Psycho Killer, right? It's probably their most famous song. That or Same as It Ever Was, whatever the fuck that one's called. Well, it was written in the 70s, so it came out in 1977. Right about a week and a half after the Son of Sam killer. The fuck was his name? Berkowitz. Was caught in New York. So, like, everyone thought that that's what it was about, was him, right? It was basically, Byrne wrote it like fucking a decade before that, or no, 5 years before that, in 73, 4 years. While he was at the Rhode Island School of Design, he said the initial inspiration was an attempt to write a song that sounded like Alice Cooper performing a Randy Newman ballad, which he fucking nailed it. He was fascinated by the idea of writing from the perspective of a serial killer, aiming to capture the inner monologue of someone whose mind is unraveling. So when it came out and people were like, oh my God, this is about Berkowitz. How did they fucking blah, blah, blah? They just didn't correct anyone for like 30 years.
Right?
Just ride that wave, baby.
Right?
Right?
Yeah.
So that was like a little mistaken identity right there. Rage Against the Machine chose to do this. So the photograph is a famous photograph from the 70s, or 1963, sorry. It was a Vietnamese Mahayana, is that how you say that? Buddhist monk. He was named Thick Quang Duc. Sorry, that's probably not.
That sounds like a boy's porn name.
Yeah, right. Thick Quang Duc. So they arrived at a busy intersection in Saigon. A bunch of monks and nuns from their Buddhism, their whatever sect, surrounded him like in a circle in the middle of the road in the intersection. And he like went into like a trance, I guess, whatever their meditative trance is. And somebody else, one of the other monks, poured fucking gas on him, and the dude lit himself on fire. Supposedly he didn't like make a sound at all, like while he was burning to death, which I don't know. You really think that's? I mean, I guess it's possible.
I think if anybody can do that, fucking Buddhist monks can do that shit.
You're right. If there was anybody that you would believe that it would happen,
and I believe there's film, not just the photos of
there is
simulation where it's like he doesn't look like he's flailing or screaming. He's sitting there holding it down.
So the picture was taken by journalist Malcolm Brown. So he was actually one of the few like Western photographers, Western photogs that showed up. And Rage Against the Machine chose it like 30 years later for their album, their self-titled album. Because quite honestly, there is no other picture that could say Rage Against the Machine more than that fucking picture right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, that is the perfect fucking.
Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me.
Yeah, on an album with that refrain, that fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. So yeah, they basically chose it because that was the whole idea, was that it was like so abrasive and so fit their fucking radical poetry and resistance style that it worked.
That song sounds stuck in my head,
as they say. Sonic Youth, they didn't know what this was when they chose it. So this picture right here of their album, this is their first album on a major label called Goo. I honestly, I've heard Bull in the Heather by Sonic Youth. It's about it. I'm not a really big Sonic Youth fan. It's just fucking noise, honestly. But anyway, this picture right here is a stylized picture by an artist called Raymond Pettibone. He was in the 60s and 70s and shit. He was a subversive British artist, I do believe. It was a 60s. So the photo was actually, so this one's a little in depth. Hold on. Yeah, cotton mouth. So in the 60s, there was a man and a woman named Ian Brady and Myra Hindley. They were known as the Moors murderers. They murdered anywhere from children to teenagers, girls, boys, and buried them in the moors, like out in the fucking, like of England, right? Like near the shores and shit. And so her sister, Myra's sister, and Myra's sister's husband were like friends with these two, but they didn't know that they were murderers, right? So like these two, the murderers would take them and picnics and shit and take pictures of them like at these picnics on top of where they buried these fucking kids and shit.
What
that's how
the
fucked up.
fuck?
Yeah, that's how fucked up these people were.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so in the 60s, in the late 60s, they wanted to get these two, her sister and this guy's husband, who had no idea that they were murderers, wanted to get them in on it. So they had this bright idea that they would invite the guy over and murder someone in front of him. So basically,
so now he's accomplice. So
now he's an accomplice, right? So
you trapped
he
now.
walks in the house. She was like, "Hey, how's it going?" He turns the corner to where like the living room is, and instantly, this dude brings an axe down on top of some dude. Just fucking splatters him right in front of him, right? And then they explain that that they've killed all these people. They have evidence that they've killed all these people, audio tapes, fucking pictures, hundreds of pictures, right? So this dude goes along with, he's like, "Oh, well, that's fucked up. I don't know if I can do that. I'll help you bury the body, though."
Do you need a cinematographer? Or?
No, he's like, I'll help you clean it up. So like he made it out like he was in on it. Like he was like, "Oh, I'm in with you guys now, right?" Yeah. And as soon as they let him go, he went to the cops. Like without even fucking talking to his wife, who was that chick's sister. So anyway, long story short, this picture right here is the people, like that guy right there in the picture is the one who witnessed the murder and turned him in, and that's his wife, the sister of the murderer, being taken into court. Like they were witnesses, but the British like fucking tabloids and shit were treating them like they were the murderers too. It kind of ruined their lives, right? Like it was the actual picture is like them in a car being taken to fucking court. And this guy, Raymond Pettibone, took this photograph, turned it into an art piece, and put that quote. I don't know what the fuck that quote even means there. "I stole my sister's boyfriend. It was all whirlwind, heat and flash. Within a week, we killed my parents and hit the road." So whatever. That was his art. So basically, Sonic Youth took that guy's art without knowing that this was an actual picture of these witnesses to these horrible fucking murders that I'd never heard of. Like this is like,
yeah,
there was like
that sounds like it could be a podcast episode in itself. The more
it is.
Did it happen?
That's where I got it from. Was Disgraceland.
I think it was the
whole
60s, right?
60?
Yeah, 66.
To me, that picture looks like the two people who robbed the diner in Pulp Fiction, Honey Bunny, and the other guy.
I know, yeah.
Everybody be cool. This is a fucking robbery. This is a fucking robbery.
Be cool, Manny Penny. Honey Bunny. Anyway, yeah, so that's so Sonic Youth had no idea. Just thought they were being fucking, cool. We're cool, man, bro. Anyway, the next up.
We're just stealing shit. Don't worry about it.
It's before we get to the coup de grace here, the real fucked up one, is Pungent Stench. Never heard of him. Been caught buttering. I guess I don't know. That's the name of their album. I don't know why. That
sounds like a good euphemism.
So from 1991, so they're an Austrian death metal band.
Okay.
They basically took this fucking photograph that this subversive art photographer named Joel Peter Witkin. He took a single severed head, cadaver head, sawed it in half down the center, and then turned it so that they made it look like they were kissing on this album cover.
Wow.
Gross.
Clever. Fucking gross. But again, with a band name like Pungent Stench, I'm sure it made him sell, dozens of albums.
But they actually did the severing or the splitting of this?
No, they didn't. It was some artist dude that did.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And this,
they took that guy's picture.
There was a. You could pop this into fucking Gemini and ask it to do.
Right.
You gotta fucking do that shit yourself. So did he
like a man?
Yeah, like a man. So did
Yeah.
he like get like some kind of a cadaver, like a scientific fucking cadaver or something?
It was a cadaver. Yeah, he took a real human cadaver head, sawed it perfectly in half, and arranged the two halves to face each other like they were kissing.
You know,
It was a while ago too, when it was probably easier to get cadaver heads.
Yeah. Well,
like nowadays it'd be a little more difficult.
They say it's a cadaver head. That motherfucker was a serial killer.
Right. That's it. That dude was alive 20 minutes before that picture was taken.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we're gonna get to some real Nordic fucking weirdo shit. So
yeah,
have you guys heard this
why
story?
We lose our financing for this episode.
I think we've all heard this story, right? Because we've seen the documentary.
Yeah, it's been a while though.
What story?
Yeah,
just the the scary white person
mayhem
story.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I've heard tons of scary white people stories. I mean, yeah, of course.
Yeah, Teddy's like,
yeah.
We're probably already shut down on YouTube, by the way, just because if we're playing this or showing this, oh yeah, we're fucked. We're gonna get shut down.
We're doing it live.
Yeah, I'm sure the algorithm has monitored that one, but
so, all right. So the band, the black metal band Mayhem, were formed in 1984. The main dude, the guitarist, and the main guy is named Euronymous, right? So they had a singer. There was 4 members of the band, but their singer was super fucking depressed, right? And everyone kind of in the band knew it, but you live in Norway, you know what I mean? So
everyone's depressed.
Yeah, it's dark. Everyone hates it.
Everyone wishes they could still be Vikings, but they can't.
So in 1991, the singer's name was Dead, by the way. That was his stage name, the depressed guy. He shared a house with Euronymous. Euronymous went out on fucking vacation or some shit. So Dead got super depressed, grabbed a shotgun, fucking shot himself in the face. Right?
Like you do when your name is Dead.
Euronymous comes home to find this guy committed suicide in their living room. And instead of calling the cops, went to the nearest gas station, bought a disposable camera, rearranged the scene, including the shotgun, and took pictures of it, and then used it as the cover of Mayhem, of their bootleg live album called Dawn of the Black Hearts. Yeah.
Your sacrifice shall live on, brother. We're gonna make it now because of you. Click it, click it, click it.
Yeah.
Jeez,
yeah, and also he collected pieces of the dude's skull and made necklaces for musicians he deemed worthy. So,
and that, kids, is how Satanism got to start.
The next time those suburban moms out there that are like, you listen to Linkin Park, that's satanic.
Yeah, right.
That's that hard.
Just remember,
Linkin Park, yeah.
There are some people out there. Okay.
Didn't he say too he had to climb a ladder up into that because he was locked out of the house?
Yeah. I think so.
Climb a ladder up to the window. And comes in the window and right there.
Comes in and the dude's sitting right there.
I mean, he fucked with a crime scene. I mean, did he get any trouble or anything, or did he any
no
repercussions? Really?
No, I don't. No,
they were like, "That's fucking metal, bro."
Yeah, they're like,
"Well, I don't think he told the cops right
fuck
away
yeah."
That he messed with the scene. He got a camera and took pictures.
Sure
And then he called the cops.
And how can we be sure that he's not the one to fucking, you know what, you're depressed, I'll help you kill yourself for the album cover. You're making some money.
Well,
Boom.
Here's the thing. Euronymous was actually a few years later killed by a guy named Varg Vikernes because Vikernes heard that Euronymous was going to kill him and like fucking take pictures of him for their next album and shit or something like that. It was something weird like that. Like he was gonna like kill him and fucking use his body for something. I don't know.
Yeah.
So like preemptively,
preemptively,
Varge is like, well, I'll just shoot you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, with that
logic. Sometimes you gotta find a new friend group, a new peer group. You'd be hanging around the wrong kind of fucking people.
Right.
Yeah.
That's like some killers, like his eternal excuse is, there was talk around town. This dude was coming for me.
Yeah, right.
My thing, where did they learn this? Right? Like, what happened to the first person to fall asleep at one of their slumber parties? I mean, what the fuck?
Yeah. Remember when we used to just draw penises on each other's
face? Did you draw penises on their face?
His mom comes to pick up
4,400 times.
Yeah, mom comes to pick up Jimmy. All the kids are wearing pieces of a skull around his neck. I'm like, what the fuck happened? What the fuck did y'all do?
Jimmy?
You're supposed to be bobbing for apples.
Pass out.
He lost the spin the shotgun game.
Jesus Christ.
They don't get a lot of sunlight up there. I don't know. Fucking...
I don't know what to tell you.
Any other? You guys got any other examples that you can think of?
Music and death.
I know there was a. I saw it wasn't just music. I saw a who the fuck was that? The guy who does the is it Rockwell? Not Rockwell. Fucking the dude who does like the Campbell's fucking cans and shit.
Norman Rockwell.
Norman Rockwell.
Not Norman Rockwell.
No, Norman Rockwell was like the scenic.
Why am I blanking
Santa Claus shit.
Andy Warhol.
Andy Warhol.
That's right.
Yes. Yeah.
Norman Rockwell.
So I guess before
My bad shit.
He's like, they're all white.
That, he used
white artists,
real. He used like real accident and crime scene photos for some campaign that he did. Like it's pretty gruesome shit. He like turned them into fucking art installations and shit back in like the 60s. So that's kind of weird.
I'm trying to think of any other.
I know they've had those exhibits too, where there's like actual like dissected cadavers and shit that they have on display as like art.
It's not real, but have you all heard the conspiracy theory about Garth Brooks being a serial killer?
Garth Brooks?
Like I've heard it, but I didn't hear like
I think it was like
heard the logic. Like what's their reason?
Comedian came up with it. Like his maybe it was a comedian. Somebody else came up with it, and somebody looked into it. But his tour dates correspond with like people disappearing and shit.
Yeah.
And so they're like, is it? And he did that. He did a whole thing where he did rock for a little bit. He had an alternate ego, whatever. He did
Chris
rock.
Gaines.
Chris Angel type motherfucker. Yeah.
Never forget.
So it's a whole little. It was a whole look. It was a fake conspiracy theory, but yeah, it's like, is he a serial killer?
You think about that. That would be a good, like, if you're a traveling musician, like, you can't be super famous, but if you're just like a traveling musician that like just drove around playing solo acoustic gigs at fucking bars around the Midwest and shit, you could easily kill a bunch of people and nobody would ever know.
Wasn't that the premise of Anne Rice? Doesn't the Vampire Lestat, doesn't he become like get a rock band and shit, or is it Queen of the Damned where he gets a rock band?
I don't fucking know. The Queen of the Damned.
Queen of the Damned.
You're right.
Yeah, he was in the band. Yeah. And it was killing bitches.
Coming in for some autographs in my trailer.
Well, yeah, that's the thing too. You're out there, people are partying or whatever. You're hooking up or whatever.
You got crazy bitches that'll sneak into your laundry to get on your bus and shit, right? Take some of my blood. I love your music. It's life changing, and it's gonna be life ending apparently. Go ahead.
Right. All right. Anyway, that's our dumb discussion about music and murder.
Stupid music murders.
Fucking music.
Silly faces.
Well, I guess you got John Lennon murdered.
Yeah, but I mean,
but not really used.
It'd be different if like Yoko took a picture of it and like used it as her album cover or something, you know? Like,
this will make the most beautiful art.
I don't mean to laugh. That's not funny. Anyway. Sorry, R.I.P. Dolly, by the way, in case we haven't said that before, right?
Yeah.
Like there's very few people on the planet where, like, have you ever met a person that was like, fuck Dolly Parton?
No.
Nobody.
Right? Yeah.
Nobody's ever said that.
Even the guys in that Norwegian death metal band probably like fucking
Absolutely.
Dolly Parton.
Mhm.
They would wipe their makeup off and eat fucking cookies and drink a beer with that bitch. You know what
Well,
I'm saying? Like,
You know, people
And then
kind
murder her,
of saying
probably, but-
"fuck Dolly" is apparently I saw headlines that there's some Republican lawmakers who, and might be state by state, but who are already trying to
course.
cut the funding for her book program.
Wow.
What?
Well, that didn't take long.
It's,
course.
well, that's the thing. As soon as she's gone, because
What
of
the
course, if like
fuck?
they were to do it while she's alive, like all she's got to do is put them on blast,
Mm-hmm.
online.
The thing is, though, dude, how expensive can that possibly be?
Right.
It can't be that
Like-
expensive. It's basically just funded. I'm sure it's at cost for the
Okay, so I
printing
saw
of the
something
books
that are-
and then the shipping.
Yeah,
I saw
the
something
books are
about her
probably
estate.
donated.
Yeah, well, the estate is asking for people to donate to the literacy program. So, so like if you want to send donations, don't send them to us. Send them to the literacy program. So I didn't know that the government was trying to cut that shit or somebody's trying to cut it. So
Well, we have our story. One of our stories tomorrow, because we just set it up today, was this coffee shop in Wausau is donating like fucking money to the Dolly Parton Imagination Library
Mhm.
in Wausau to help fund it. I didn't know it was because fucking people were trying to defund it. I thought it
Well-
was just like perpetually funded through a foundation she had.
Yeah,
yeah,
no,
I thought it was. I thought
I
it was
think
her
it's-
herself doing it.
Well, and I think
Yeah.
the funding is, like regional. Like she's set the program up, but then, like I think it might be a state by state thing
Probably.
where, like,
yeah.
if
Or
they
maybe
get
it's
the
maybe
funding
subsidized
for
or
it,
something.
county by county.
you
thing.
can then sign them. Yeah, maybe even county by county.
Actually, it is probably county because it's called the Dolly Parton Imagination Library of Marathon County.
Okay.
So
Boom.
it's
So that
probably run
might
through
be
the the Marathon County Library.
if each county can get enough funding, then the county can
Right.
be involved in it. And I mean, it's like a shipping label stuck to the back of the book, and I think we've got 5 of them now. It's a cute program.
Well, there's it's only from ages 0 to 4 too. So how expensive can the books possibly be?
Some of them are some nice little fold-out, pop-up moving books.
Sure.
Yeah, but
That
yes,
get-
Hey man,
Hold
they
on.
got
Also-
pictures in them, bro. Them's expensive.
they're
Yeah.
not paying Barnes and Noble prices. They're
Right.
paying like the bulk
Yeah.
publishing.
All right.
like,
Anyway,
negotiated thing. But
R.I.P. Dolly. Sorry. And Tim Curry too. Fuck man.
I know.
And Optimus Prime died today.
Yeah,
I heard that.
yeah, I saw that shit.
Even though they killed him in the
People
original
die
book.
every fucking day.
Yeah, but not cool people.
Not cool people, dude.
Yeah, that's
Not
what I was like.
fucking
Everybody's talking about
Optimus
Dolly, and I was
Prime.
like, Tim Curry died the same fucking day. Nobody cared, but somebody pointed out that Goldie Hawn died the same day as Michael Jackson, and nobody
Yeah,
gave a
she
shit when
got
she
fucked.
died. Yeah,
Wait,
Yeah.
Goldie Hawn's dead now?
was it maybe not Goldie Hawn? It was
15
was
years
like-
ago.
Goldie Hawn's not dead, is she?
No, it was Farrah Fawcett. I
Farrah
think it
Fawcett. Yeah,
was.
Farrah Fawcett. Sorry, yeah, Farrah
Oh.
Fawcett. Again, sorry,
Anyway.
white folk look alike to me. My bad.
All right, moving on to the wet sexy section of the show. Oracle, good old campfire.
Good old campfire. Doing some fucking camping this past weekend. Sitting around a fucking campfire. It's good. There you go. That's all I've got. But
Did
it was
you motherfuckers
nice.
make s'mores? Did
It
you
was-
make s'mores?
I
bro?
didn't make s'mores.
Roast marshmallows at least.
Oh, that's
No.
a
Be
shame.
American, goddammit.
No.
Shit.
You know,
Fire was
Eric.
way too hot to be fucking around with s'mores.
You trying to burn down a forest? What do you do?
Well, you got to get the cross really hot.
You can't have a blood orgy with a weak ass fire, Teddy.
Yeah, right.
My bad. Never had a blood orgy.
You're black.
So,
There's something you learn at the cookout that I was
Yeah,
never
you got to
invited
be
to.
invited
My
by
bad.
white people to do a blood orgy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oops.
right. It's like being white showing up to a black cookout. Who invited you?
Yeah,
All right.
right?
Teddy, 5-year anniversary.
Tomorrow will be 5 years. I'll be married to my lovely, beautiful wife.
Congrats.
Yeah, that's it.
There you go.
Wait, you're married.
I was just telling that story about how you guys
Shh,
thought I
don't tell my
was dead.
side piece. Yeah, that's it.
All right.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. We're just
Right.
cruising right on through here.
Yeah. Until we get the ashtray.
Ashtray joining that camp bandwagon.
Yeah, did some camping myself this weekend.
Did you roast marshmallows?
We did.
There you go. And there's a real fucking American right there.
We did s'mores. We even
Real
had the
fucking American
fat
right
marshmallows.
there,
Have you seen those?
That's
They make
right,
those
I've
big
seen
fat
them.
square ones.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Did the
Obese
fat square
bastards.
marshmallows.
Yeah, I'm kind of with Teddy on this one. Like, if you don't have s'mores, and
You
you're
don't have to have
camping-
s'mores. I mean, just at least roast marshmallows, bro. I mean, the graham
Oh, yeah.
crackers and, the,
Okay,
and the chocolate and shit. I get that. But at
hey.
least roast marshmallows. You lazy shit.
Look,
God, you already got the fucking fire. Fuck.
I didn't have
You
the
already got the fire.
potato with me. It
Say
was a
what?
blood orgy. Okay.
Yeah,
We didn't
Dude,
bring
roast the
any
marshmallows without the
marshmallows.
right. He's like, I couldn't be part of the blood orgy and hold the baby and roast a marshmallow. I
Dude,
only.
we-
have
Dude, that would
Dude.
be a funny ass like sketch, to be honest with you. Is like everyone shows up to this blood orgy and Oracle's just got the shit to make
He
s'mores.
comes up with
Like,
s'mores.
you guys
I
want
got
s'mores?
s'mores.
Like,
You
you just
got
burning
marshmallows,
everyone
come
because they're
on.
naked.
Dude,
Like
I've
it's
been-
hot fucking marshmallow just dripping on people's balls.
You're like that guy who, because there's always like one of my, like a niece or nephew who's like, they just keep roasting marshmallows and like they're like, I'm
Right.
being helpful. They just like keep making s'mores and it's like, I've had one, I'm done. It's like I don't need another, but you're just like keep
What do you mean
passing
keep making them?
s'mores
You
at the
make them
blood
to
orgy.
order. What is going on here?
Like I don't.
Everybody
need-
makes their own
Make 'em
goddamn
to
s'mores. You
order.
make them to order. What do you mean? It's not a
Dude, you make
McDonald's.
s'mores up in advance.
Oh,
10,
We had,
20 at a time. Oh,
my brother did some I've not seen
I ain't
before.
never gonna
He
camp with
also
crackers,
bought
bruh.
a big bag of those little I can't remember the brand, but they're the little like Gouda cheese that are like little round cheese with the red wax around
Oh,
them.
baby
Oh,
bells.
yeah.
Baby
Baby
bells,
Bell?
yes.
Yeah.
So yeah, he was in the morning for breakfast. He was making big pepperoni Baby Bell s'mores, where he's roasting those Baby Bell cheese, and then he wrapped them in a big old round piece of pepperoni. That was
Nice.
fucking delicious.
Mm.
Like a Canadian s'more.
See,
Yeah.
twice
Yeah.
the American you are. There.
And we also did the tree swing. That was
Oh,
on the lake.
the poorly filmed
Yeah,
tree
the thing
swing.
that
Oh my
didn't
God! You're
capture
like,
any of the
amazing
action at all.
cinematography where you just see me swinging off
The whole
frame.
time I'm like, are you gonna move it now, right?
Yeah, I know.
Like,
I'm
it's gotta
"Damn."
be now.
That's
like-
the fact.
Like, was he looking through the lens? Was he looking through the phone when he filmed that shit? Or would you have it up like, hey, go ahead,
Nah,
like
he
two
was
where
like
it's like-
watching probably and holding it.
He's
being
in
like,
his.
Oh yeah.
70s. But yeah, like me. So it's one of those swings. It's like you could tell people keep adding to it, probably because the DNR keeps trying to cut it down. But there was like one big like triangle metal like handlebar for like if you were like a skiing behind a motorboat.
Yeah.
But there's this like ratchet old metal tree stand kind of like steps to like get to it. So like it was still too high for any of the kids to get to. It's like only me and my brother, and we're both like fat ass dads now. And in the back of my mind, I'm like, I'm a dad now. Should I be doing
Show you
this?
how it's done. Oh my
I'm like-
back.
Am I gonna swing out and hit all those like go into those like rose bushes? I don't know. Fuck it. We gave it a shot. Ended up not quite
This is
hitting the
Ashtray
bushes.
and welcome to Jackass.
Exactly. It's
Down,
kind of what it
down,
was
down,
like.
down.
But we survived. It was fun.
Cool. Fucking campers. I'm gonna talk about Disgraceland. It's a music true crime podcast,
Hmm.
I guess.
Really?
He's also got it's done by a dude who's like a music journalist. I think I've had it as my What's Sexy before. But anyway, I listened to
But we all forgot.
I listened to the Dimebag Daryl death one where he when he got shot. It was probably the best episode I've heard of his fucking show, dude. It was like the way that he told the story was fucking super cool, man. It was told from like the perspective of the cop that took down the killer, but like in a weird way. And then these two guys that like were like super fans of fucking Dimebag, but were in a band that the killer tried out for fucking like months
Yeah.
before the guy killed Dimebag and shit. So like, I don't know. He's just a very good storyteller. It's a cool podcast. If you ever want to listen to shit like that, he's got one called Hollywoodland too, where it's all Hollywood true crime. And he's got one called Sportsland, which is all sports.
Are
true
these
crime.
separate podcasts? Sportsland.
Yeah, yeah. Yep. But they're all really well written and well done. So yeah, check them out.
Average length of the episodes? What are they? Hour long?
Half an hour to 45 minutes, something like that.
Right.
I don't think any of them have gone over an hour. But yeah, he's got some really good ones about like the Rolling Stones and shit from the 60s and 70s and Zeppelin and all kinds of shit. All right. Next, we're moving on to Fuck What You Think. This is where we tell you to fuck off. Oracle, go wild.
Oh yeah, go wild. So I fucking the DNR.
Sounds like an infomercial from the late nights of the 90s.
The DNR every year gotta get my fucking rifle license for hunting deer. And they have a day, and there's only a limited amount of fucking doe tags you can get, because we shoot bucks, we shoot does, because we eat them, we cut them up. And me and my dad, we do. And
not the potato yet.
Right, not the potato yet. And this has gone off without a fucking hitch for however many years. He gives me his driver's license number, last four of his social, whatever. I throw it in there, and then I get the fucking license for him.
Yeah, you do it all online now, probably, right?
Yeah, you do it all online. You used to have to go into the fucking,
down to the
Fleet
gas station.
Farm or the gas station or whatever. Just do it online. Well, I do mine. It's like, oh, okay, fine. Log in, blah, blah, blah. And then I go to do his, and it's just like, it's flashing something on the screen like really quickly. It's like, what the fuck is going on?
Identity fraud.
Probably saying
Identity
those s'mores
fraud.
on American.
No. So I'm like, what the fuck is up with this? And I'm fucking around with it. And then finally I get to see what the yellow banner is saying on the screen. It's like, oh, well, guess what, fuckface? If you have purchased a license online and you're trying to, the site looks exactly the same. You can look it up, look up the driver's license and everything. But it's like, if you've purchased a license since 2025, you can no longer log in with the account lookup. You need to have a username and password. I don't have the fucking username and password. I was like, Dad, do you have an email? Like, I don't even know what email there's. Oh, yeah, I don't think I have an email. Then I hear my mom on the, you've got an email? And I'm like, do you know how to fucking access that? Like,
yeah, right?
Do
you even remember?
Right.
Is it a Gmail or
exactly.
Yahoo?
And I
it's
feel like
mail.
He looks down his glasses. Aren't somewhere on here.
Right. And I'm sure we've all had these, like, tried to help our parents out with this shit or whatever. It's like, you know what, Dad? I think you should just go to the store and
just
fucking buy it. Because
just don't call me anymore.
Yeah. This is not worth the fucking however many hours it would take for us to fucking figure this shit out.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like, what the fuck? You still have the fucking account lookup shit and everything's right there. You know how many fucking old ass fucking dads are like, what the hell's going on here?
So is it
Fucking
basically
DNR.
because you had logged in with your own account, you then can't use your account to look up someone else's account?
No,
kind of thing?
No, everybody's got their own fucking account and everything. And I don't get it. I mean, for just like,
getting
a fucking...
Because it's deer hunting. Like, it'd be different if you were, like, buying weapons or some shit.
Right. Buy weapons or trying to fucking, I don't know, like, get a mortgage or something.
Import a tiger.
The thing, though, isn't it a legit issue that there is not enough deer hunting right now?
Yeah.
Like, we need to cull more deer than there are interested deer hunters?
The deers have guns. We got to fight back, goddammit. Come on, man.
Yeah,
coming right at me.
I don't know.
They got Lyme's disease. That's what they got. Fucking deer.
They're just fucking, they're adding more friction to this fucking thing that should be simple.
Right.
I understand that is the whatever, the fucking as far as like security and shit, yes, having the
some
username and
IT
password.
security guy. You might know someone in that field has a job, Oracle, and he's making his whole.
You know that's what it is too.
Right.
We can't have other people.
Yeah, we
looking
can't
up
have
other
fucking
people's
this
accounts.
shit.
Yeah. That's
All
not
right.
thinking that,
well,
like,
have you
breach of
worked with a
security.
fucking,
Right.
70-year-old guy trying to get into
Yeah.
this shit before?
If that dude had tried to walk his mom through resetting a router over the phone, he wouldn't be making those decisions.
Yeah. Yeah. Have you ever worked with an old deer hunter, Wisconsin beer swilling deer hunter guy?
Yeah.
To fucking
They're
get
not
into
even
this
hunting
shit?
deer at that point. They're just getting drunk and sitting in a tree stand. Like, they don't give a fuck if they get a deer.
Yeah.
Just fucking get
So there
hammered.
you go.
There's no quicker way to, cut back on hunters than to.
Way
add a layer
to
of
go.
technology.
You ruined fucking hunting.
Way to go, DNR.
Yep.
Fucking
Way to
piece
go.
of shit.
It's
All right.
probably some smart deer in disguise who's like, I am an IT security guy.
Like a
We're
Fireside
going to
Chat.
take him down from the inside.
Take him down from the inside. I'm going to get a job with the DNR.
Make it absurdly hard to get hunting licenses. All right. I'm going to talk about Lake America. So Trump had an executive order, signed an executive order today, changing the name of Lake Ontario to Lake America, but only for Americans, obviously. Canadians were like, fuck you. I do think he told Trump to kiss his ass, if I remember right. Like their prime minister, or whoever the fuck, their premier or whoever. Like, that's how bad this fucking trade war is getting. Like, Trump is he's just being a troll at this point. He's just being a fucking 80-year-old fucking adolescent. Anyway, speaking of Tim Curry when he died, somebody posted when I posted that he died online at work. One of the first comments was, why does God keep taking the good 80-year-olds? And they just left it at that.
That's actually pretty good.
I saw a clip, and the guy was like, he played God, and he was like, yeah, I got the right one this time. 80-year-old wears makeup, blah blah blah, and he's like, yeah, he's like,
oh yeah,
Tim Curry walk. He's like, guy was like, let me see this motherfucker. And he walks in, you got Tim Curry? What the fuck? God damn it!
All right. Anyway,
I was just
I
checking
think it's
Google
funny.
Maps here. Lake Ontario is still Lake Ontario, but it is a Gulf of America still.
Does it? Oh man,
I thought maybe
I will
Google
never
Maps
call it Gulf
only
of
did it-
America.
I
don't
know.
give a fuck.
Me neither, but I kind of thought, made me wonder if the Gulf of America listing on Google Maps is only for if your IP is in America here.
Probably.
Oh, I'm sure.
It probably is.
I'm
yeah.
sure
Right,
because
so-
of a Canadian or especially a Canadian, if the Lake America or whatever, they probably fucking,
Right.
I don't know what a Canadian would do, but they'd be upset.
They'd
probably
bang
write a
pissed
letter.
off, yeah.
They would probably write a letter.
Sure. I could see that.
Yeah, strongly worded letter.
Right. A
Yep.
sternly worded letter.
I want to
Martha.
I want to
Yep.
talk to the goddamn manager, bro.
All right.
Now.
Anyway. Teddy, goddamn COVID. Oh, you get COVID.
So I didn't get COVID. No. So I'm at work and my mother-in-law calls me. My son usually spends. He has Valiant practice on Thursdays. And most Thursdays he spends Thursday, Friday, and Saturday at their house. And so she calls me, says he's sitting on the floor crying. He's got his chest pains, blah blah blah. I want to take him to urgent care. She can't take him to urgent care without one of us being there. There's a letter we have to sign that they would bring to the doctors, and they say, hey, she can bring him to the doctor when we're not there. We have to re-up that letter every year. We didn't do it this year because he hadn't been doctored in a while.
What a
but
pain
also,
in the ass.
Yeah, but also, it's only grandchild, so he kind of lays it on thick for grandma, and at the same time, she kind of, like
Coddles
buys
him.
into whatever he's saying.
Babies
Yeah,
him.
oh yeah, buy whatever he's saying. And so I get worried at first. Like, yeah, of course, take it to the doctors, but yeah, and and she always makes it worse than it is. And so I get ready to leave work to go meet them at the doctor's office. My wife, I get the Life 360 saying my wife is home, so she goes instead. I get a call 30 minutes later, and my son has COVID. The reason his chest the reason he has chest pains is because the doctor told him his lungs are inflamed. So and that's why his throat and shit is hurting. Well, it's one of the side effects of COVID. So I was like, COVID. I didn't even know we were testing for this shit. And then I get a fucking I get a fucking thing on the little scheduling app for the servers. That a server, she's like, hey, I got COVID. I can't come into work for a week. And I was like, what the fuck? And then I had another server. It was like, hey man, I don't feel very good.
COVID's coming around Nashville.
Right. And so, but the thing is, like back when this shit, when we first started reopening, anytime anybody mentioned COVID, you got 2 weeks off.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So we have people who were like, yeah, I was hanging out with my friend like 3 nights ago, and they just came back and told me they had COVID, so I need to quarantine.
I don't get it. Like a week off.
Well, it used to be like.
No, I understand that, but like now, I mean, come on, man. It's like if you had a cold, are you going to take a week off?
Hey,
You know what I
COVID
mean?
is fucking
You
serious.
had the flu.
Okay?
You'd probably call in for one day.
I mean, I've had COVID. I had it one time. I would put it up there with like like the flu, right?
A bad flu. I had
Like a
it
bad
too.
flu.
Yeah, it's a fucking bad flu.
Yeah.
Mine was bad. Mine was 13 days before I could get a negative test. That was like fucking 2 weeks.
I think we actually.
Well, you don't
me and my
have
wife
an
actually
immune
paid for a
system
negative
either.
test. He couldn't have kids either.
That's true.
So
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
true.
right?
That's true.
I mean,
So
What
It's
else
a
are you
miracle
talking
everywhere.
me about?
I don't know who I am.
yeah, motherfucker, you think he's ill. He gets 5 days off of school and stuff because he can't go all next week, because of the COVID. But again, if my kid had the flu, I wouldn't send him to school until he was, symptom free.
Until he didn't have a fever. That's when you're not contagious.
And that's
you
usually
still have
2-3
fever,
days
exactly, yes.
at the most.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
and also though, it's like even now where it's like, yeah, sure, I'd love to take 2 weeks off work.
Right?
I don't want to take
Even
2
that
weeks off
shit.
work because it's like there's just so much fucking shit I got to deal with. It's hard enough.
I mean, I got it too, but I still, I'm like, yeah, I got it. Fucking, they actually sent me home.
Teddy
because
probably works with a bunch of kids, though.
I work with a bunch of kids in a very affluent area. So I mean, we have a lot of kids who live at home.
They don't need those.
Who are in their mid 20s to mid to late 20s to like early fucking 30s.
They're
who are still living at
moms, so
home.
making chicken noodle soup.
Right. I mean, I have a kid who lives at home who drives a fucking Mustang. He's not leaving his parents' house. I mean, no.
Isn't that a cliche? I live at home and I drive the Mustang Dad bought me.
It's funny that I was like, yeah. I was like, he said something to me. I was like, yeah, because you can bring a girl home and say, shh, my mom is still asleep.
My roommates bought me a cool bed.
But yeah,
I can't even imagine trying to.
My mother-in-law was like, he's got COVID. I'm like, it's the flu. Calm down.
I know.
Jesus
dude, I
Christ.
hate that shit.
He's 13. He's not gonna die.
Well,
Anyway.
and the modern strains, at least last I heard, that it's evolved to be not as.
Shut up,
like,
you fucking libtard. Moving on.
Oh,
Jesus Christ. Moving on. Fucking
Holy
shit.
shit. Anyway, all right. Ashtray. Crazy
Yeah, right.
apocalyptic
Thanks,
flood.
Eddie. I was just trying to, prop up your topic. Never mind.
It doesn't need propping up. I'm like, fuck.
So speaking
I don't know that
of,
I've ever heard a black man call someone a libtard.
Yeah, right.
Well, you
Yeah.
have now.
yeah, right? He's getting whiter every day.
You're goddamn right. You should see my tax returns. Republican, bitch.
The fact that you have them is pretty white.
All right, Oracle, bring up this beautiful bean footage. This first one, I think, it actually looks. It's like a animation which shows. You might want to re-loop that one. The boys here to watch again. It is. I'm sure you've seen some of these videos.
That's
coming
the
out
anime
with
of
blood.
what happened? Holy
That's
shit.
what they think is what happened. Why that flood was so balls to the walls.
Oh, so it came down the fucking mountain.
It was a big like glacier avalanche first.
Glacier that melted, yeah.
Crashed into a lake and then threw all that lake water down. Now you click on some of those
that's
the actual videos. The actual
that video of that
somebody's
building just being fucking engulfed and
It's
demolished.
like a 6-story building, yeah.
Yeah.
And that's why I was like, this looks like it's straight out. It reminded me of the movie 2012, like the world's falling, or coming to the end.
They got pictures, like video of like buildings hitting houses. I'm like, what the fuck, man? You got guys on the top, like,
Get out. Yeah, this one right here. This is just gone.
And then when they just initially, it was like, oh, flash floods in Nepal, and I'm like, it's not even raining in that video. Like, what do you mean flash flood? And it's just like, holy shit! Like, that's a motherfucking.
It is fucked up to think that all those people in that picture are dead now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
That is like a 10-story wall of water.
Holy shit!
Jesus,
gone.
Christ,
And all you can see is that weird little like metal foundation that looks like stuck in rock, bent. Like,
and then now it goes down.
now it's gone.
And there's this second one here that's it almost looks like it's a
They
car
said the
part.
depth total is up into like the 400s. I was like, it's gonna be like
it's
30 times.
Oh
that,
yeah.
This other one is like what looks like a parking ramp kind of building that that's probably at least 3-story parking ramp with the roof there, depending on how low it goes. But yeah, people are just like do. Makes you wonder too. It must have been this like god-deafening rumble, because like those people running in that first video too, it's like you can't see anything going on. That building would have been blocking their view, but they're probably like, oh shit, something's coming. Everybody run! Gone. Like this entire parking ramp just gets folded over like a Matchbox car set.
Oh yeah, and the buses get tossed around and shit, bro. Yeah.
Wow.
Thank you for making me glad I don't live in a third world country.
Fucking apocalypse right there.
Yeah, that's pretty fucked up.
It is one of those where like that kind of a force, it like doesn't matter. You'd be in the first world, like your buildings aren't going to hold up to that.
It really does show you how fucking small and fragile we are.
Mm-hmm.
Like humans think they're indestructible and so fucking tough and shit, dude.
It also made me think of the remember the tsunami in Japan, the one that caused the Fukushima thing. Like there was a lot of devastating. Yeah,
they were still finding shit washed up on shores like decades later and shit.
Yeah,
like a decade later.
But even though that tsunami, it was kind of still. It was more like a slow rolling like wave that pushed in.
Yeah.
That one was like a wall.
Right.
10-story wall of water that's bam. Where you almost like second guess, like, is this even real?
Right.
And pretty soon there'll be like probably AI natural disaster hoaxes.
Yeah,
Try to get FEMA money. We had a terrible tornado. Look at this. Look at my TikTok videos. We would like to send an appraiser out. No, just look at my videos. It's gone. I had a house here, sir. This is a field.
All right.
Yeah.
In all seriousness, go fuck yourself, Thurston Moore. That's our show. We're going to be here every Thursday night at 10 p.m. Central. Make sure you join the conversation at facebook.com/The Red Eye Report or theredeyereport.com. Like us, share, so fuck us. I'm down. We're down for whatever. I'm Mystic.
I'm Oracle.
This is the Ashtray.
And I am Teddy.
And this is the Red Eye Report.
And who the fuck is Thurston Moore?
The guitar player for Sonic Youth.